What's up, y'all? How's it going? My name is BenDeen, and today I'm eating 제육덮밥. So what 제육덮밥 is, it's a spicy stir-fried pork, and here's what it looks like. There's also a bunch of vegetables in there, and there is rice underneath as well. Sometimes when I get this, there is a, it's like separated, the rice and the pork. I got this delivered, as you can see. It's a plastic plate that you can't throw away, so they gave me this bag too, and when you're done eating, you just put it in this bag and set it outside your door and they come pick it up again. So this is one of the most popular foods in Korea, I feel like. And it's definitely one of my favorites. I'd say top 5 favorite foods in Korea. The portion is quite big. And this was about $7, a little bit less than $7 actually, so not too bad, especially with the delivery. So you probably hear that crunching sound. There's actually cartilage still in this pork, so some of you guys probably don't like that. I don't mind it at all. Actually, usually when I eat this though, they don't have the cartilage still in there, so I got this from a different place today. First time trying it out from this place. It's pretty good. I have a friend who absolutely loves this stuff. He used to live in Korea. He's from America, but he used to live here in Korea. And he would eat this stuff like almost every day. So, shout out to Justin. But yeah, he went back to America probably about a year ago. And that's one thing about living in a foreign country. I think I get a lot of comments that say people want to move here to Korea. And it's not just Korea, but any foreign country really. If you make friends with people from other foreign countries, like America or wherever, you know, there's a decent chance that they won't be here forever. And it's kind of a sad thing, because a lot of my friends that I did meet here from other countries ended up moving back to their own country, so. And I don't have a lot of Korean friends, actually. I don't know, I don't really know how to make Korean friends that well. Just because, well, for one, I don't speak Korean that well yet, so. One of my best friends from Korea, he's Korean, that I met a few years ago. He actually moved to America, so. Shout out to Rain. If you watched the video where I eat Chinese food, you might remember this. I've never seen this delivered with this kind of Korean food. Always comes with Chinese food, but never with Korean food. First time I've seen it. Actually, I think it is the first time I've seen it. But yeah, so when I first came to Korea, just for vacation, it was about, what, 4 years ago now? 3 years ago? And I came here for vacation. You might have seen it in my Why I Came to Korea video, but so I came here for about 2 weeks. just by myself. I knew one person, but didn't really know anything about the food or anything like that. And I was staying at this, it's called a Goshiwan, which is like a really small, kind of like a guest house, but you have an individual room. So anyway, right next to that was a small punsikjip, which is basically a small restaurant with really cheap and easy to eat, easy to make foods. And it was right by my place, so I decided to check it out. I didn't know any Korean. I had no idea, like, the menu was all in Korean, obviously. I had no idea what I was doing, so luckily they had pictures. I remember they had pictures of some of the foods on their wall. And I saw this, and I just kind of like pointed to it, like, give me that. And it was really good, really cheap. Hey, usually if you go eat this at a restaurant, it's like maybe around $5. So yeah, I tried it for the first time, and usually I like to think of myself as like an adventurous person. Like I like to think that I am, but so if I go somewhere new, I always go to like a different restaurant, try different foods. But when I ate this, I thought it was so good that I went back like 3 times. And I definitely recommend this, but it is a little bit spicy. As you can see, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. I had to turn on my AC. It's getting pretty hot in Korea. That's one thing about Korea. I don't know if you've heard about it, but the seasons are like spring and fall. Super nice. I love those seasons, but they're so short here in Korea. I feel like it's like it goes straight from super cold to super hot, and then super hot to super cold again. Which is definitely a filling meal too. So I feel like I don't know if you watched my Q&A, but that video was like just a few days ago, and it was when I hit 5,000 subscribers. And as I'm filming this now, I have like over 6,000, like almost 7,000 honestly, which is just pretty crazy. I don't know why or I don't know how like people are finding my videos. Let me know how you're finding me, because I'm pretty curious. But yeah, and these days, like, I'm getting so many comments on my videos too. One of the things I wanted to do, from when I first started, was to reply to every comment. And so far, I pretty much have been. Like, sometimes with YouTube, I don't know if you guys know about, if you guys have YouTube channels, you might know. But, like, if someone comments, like, a fresh comment to your video, it pretty much I can always see it easily because it shows up on a big list. But if someone replies to a reply, like, if someone comments and then I reply to them, and they reply to me again, then it doesn't, like, bring that back up to the top of the list. You get a notification, but the